Thanks for joining the new training. My name is, of course, Jack Hommel. If you didn't know that, we are going something cover what you probably didn't expect. We're going to set up the client getting website, and then you're going to learn something. What are the top AdWords niches? So to set up a website, you need to install a WordPress site, upload the installer plugin, install the Google AdWords management site, and customize it. As part of the local AdWords Academy training, you get a Google AdWords client getting website. So let's demo this with WP Gateway. We do it from A to Z. Once you log in, you can order a domain name. Select the USA or the Europe server. Then you enter a domain name to your like. Okay. I just use jackhoffmanppc.com. The privacy included is for free, no extra fees, and I click on next. So what you just do is select get a domain name, and on that domain name you can install in one click the client getting website. Okay, so let it continue. Okay, they were successful. If you go now to the domain overview, you will see that this one is inactive, and once the domain name is propagated, it will be active. The cPanel will get created, and you can install the website. So let assume we do that. I will demo this a little bit at the end of the training, and before this training, I already installed it on this website, jackhommel.demo.com. If you go to let view a little bit the website. Why it is that good? It is full width, it's clean, has a nice video, has a form to request a free audit, can call you. It has the main topics: why AdWords is needed, AdWords management, a free audit. You can show testimonials and a map. Okay, then it has in detail page why AdWords is important, AdWords management, and also free audit. Okay, so this is a clean website specially made for this training. So when you go in the backend, you go to local team JackBiz and go to contact information, and you just update your email address. Let's say this is 4444 and your business name. In the integration, you want to have map selected, and you can also update your address, and your address will shown correctly. You refresh it, and you see the phone numbers updated, and the map is showing the address depending on which address you have entered. So that's basically it, how to set up the client getting website. It's very easy. Now you have a domain name which you can use in your prospecting to send traffic to, and they can read about AdWords and call you up or send a form. Okay, you can also do it as a subdomain of your digital marketing team or as your own domain name. It's up to you. Okay, so let me refresh this. So the domain is not propagated yet. So we will check out at the end of the training. Any have a question about the AdWords client getting website? It's just that easy. One click install. No questions? Yeah, Mike, all good? Is this free audit done by prospects themselves? No. You're going to work with the prospect to log in their AdWords account, and you're going to look at what are they using ad split testing? Are they using negative keywords? What is the click-through rate? You going to a couple of things to make sure that you find certain things what is not optimized, and I say I can help you. Does it make a difference with subdomain or single domain? Now, a domain is only $10 per year. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. Do you recommend to have a client be on Google My Business before I offer AdWords management? Actually, in the prospecting process, you do the other way around. You prospect them for Google AdWords, you get a credit card, and then you say it is also important to list on the first page of Google on Google Maps. And then you get another $200 per month. So look at the previous training. We covered that part. Okay. Anybody else a question before we move on to the next topic? Can I use that website for other business needs or just for that? An AdWords client getting website is for AdWords clients. Mike said, I have the old Google AdWords team, which is better. Okay, you can use whatever you prefer. Can we use the digital marketing team for other services? Yes. The digital marketing team covers several services, and that is good as your digital marketing team website. If you send traffic what is geared to AdWords, you want to send it to the AdWords client getting website. If you give a business card and somebody wants to know which service you all provide, then you send them to the digital marketing team. Okay? You can link the digital marketing to a subdomain of the AdWords client getting website. Okay? Yeah, that's a good point, Art. Okay, so let's move on to the second topic. Okay, kind of that is unexpected, and maybe you guys have wondered what are the best AdWords niches. And let me ask you a question first. Okay, I kind of like your opinion. How many niches advertise on Google AdWords? Do you think there are less than 100 niches advertising Google AdWords? Do you think between the 100 and 300? Or do you think more than 300? So enter one if you think there are less than 100 niches advertising Google AdWords. Do you think it are between the 100 and 300? Or enter 3 if you think there are more than 300 niches advertised on AdWords. Okay? So niches are let's say you have all those niches like plumber, AC repair, and Leroy said 3, Jillian said more than 300, Julian said 3, Daryl said 3, Austin said 1, Francis was on the previous webinar, Edwin said 2. Okay, so we did a study. We went over more than 300 niches and see if they advertised on 3 different cities. And what appeared was, from the 300 niches, only 62 niches advertised on AdWords. That is a big surprise, correct? Now, what can we do with that knowledge? Okay, now we can focus on those 62 niches to not waste our time. But there is more to it. From those 62 niches, only 18 they have a lot of high traffic. They have a high search. There's a high search for those services. And what is not more nicer than that you offer a service and they have a high need? What are those 18 niches? That's the next question, correct? From the 62 niches, only 18 have high searches. Those niches are auto detailing, used car dealers, computer repair, catering services, hair salons, window tinting, phone repair, yoga studio, pet sitter, auto repair, auto body shop, veterinarians, urgent care, chiropractors, lawyer, boiling LA, pest control, and garage door repair. Wow. Did you ever expect it? That only those you want to concentrate on those niches? Okay. So I kind of have this same information in an Excel file. And let me bring that up now. So here are the 80 niches with high search. Those are medium search, and those are low searches. Okay. Now the question is, what have those 18 niches in common? What do they have common? They have websites, repeat customer. Daniel, were you on a previous training? That is really good. Yes, they have repeat customers. So that means they can afford to pay to advertise on Google, because once they have their client, they come back. So I did a second investigation. Is how much costs a click for first ad position. So you see, auto detailing is only $3.96 and garage door repairs $37. What does that mean? So that means if you are speaking with a prospect and you say you can calculate, I need about 5 clicks to get a lead. So a lead for auto detailing is much cheaper than a lead for garage door. So now you kind of have an idea how much, an estimate how much the lead cost for that business. Does that make sense? So now we nail it down to 18 niches. You kind of can select all the 18, or you select just 2 or 3, and you know how much the lead price is, correct? So that's an eye opener. I will put that in the membership site for you on one thing. You cannot share it with anybody else. I only want you, as special local AdWords economy member, take advantage of it. Okay, that is kind of my gift to you. Okay, you cannot sell it, you cannot share it. It's your knowledge, and nobody else knows. Believe me, nobody else knows this. Okay. Now, the next step is, how do you get prospects for those niches? That is where Lead Finder Jack Cloud comes in. With Lead Finder Jack Cloud, you can go search all country, state, city, niche. Let's say do garage doors or auto detailing. Auto detailing, where are you? Auto detailing. I know it is there. Oh, here it is. Save. And I do 122 niches, so that's all the cities which have more than 13,000 people as population and get companies. Okay, and let's do 2 because I did it already before. And now it shows all those companies for auto detailing in Florida. Now I did that before we started training, and you see it found 2,300 niches companies, auto detailing companies in Florida. Now that is a nice pool to work with to offer your service, correct? Now, next step is you go to campaign, and then if you want to email them, you select email, yes, so they get filtered with the email, and then you export it to San Diego. Okay, you select the company from San Diego, then you select the list, so create a list. We will do auto detailing. Webinar training. Okay, click OK. Now the list is created, and I click on export. So now the leads from Lead Finder Jack get exported for you, nothing to download, directly from Lead Finder Jack Cloud into San Diego. Okay, does that make sense? So if you log in San Diego, okay, I have to okay, I think this is the login. Okay, now you go to list, and then it's now loading, correct? It's now loading. It's 247 leads, but it's loading. Once it is done, I did it. It will have about 1,898 contacts which you can prospect. Now the next step is you're going to email. Actually, you're going to templates, and you select the template which you want to offer. Okay, AdWords will be in this row soon. Let's say you want to do website optimization. You use them. You can add it to your like, and then you email, and then create email. Now you select the template. We did website optimization, and then we give it a name 2018 10/21 and then the optimization. But this will be your AdWords email at once it is available. Hi, I've seen it came across your website. You're available in 10 minutes call today. Okay, you add it to your like, and then you say auto detailing training include 1,295 leads, and let's say I want to send it tomorrow. Okay, you select the time zone, then the date, let's say 8 a.m. and the minutes, and then you want send later. Okay, now about 2,000 emails are going to send tomorrow. Francis, I don't care so much how much money they spend. I sign everybody up who pays me at least $200 per month. Okay? So, let's do here all, and it is the website optimization. Okay, and then it will show statistics when it gets sent out. So I like everybody to doing this the coming week, to select a niche you like and go to add prospect them. Why so low? $200. Dave, I have been doing this now for years, and I now many people ask more. And I do $200 for AdWords management, and I do $200 for Google My Business. So I earn $400 per month per business, per location. Plus the ad spend. Yeah, they pay for the clicks. The prospect pays for the clicks. And I set it up, and I have very little time every month. I kind of only check in the AdWords account the first of the month and see if the card working and if there are strange things, but it takes maybe 5 minutes per client. Okay? So in those 5 minutes, I earn $200 to $400, and I can still do that. So I offer them $200 for Google AdWords management, and I get also $200 for Google My Business. I don't care so much how much the client spent on AdWords management. As long as they don't spend more than $2,000 per month, I don't ask more than $200 per month for AdWords management. If they want to spend $3,000 or $4,000 or $6,000 or $10,000, then I'm going to ask a percentage of the click. So let's say 10 to 15%. But I always charge per location. So is everybody able to log in Lead Manager Cloud, select your niche, export it to SendEagle, select an email template for your service, and also use it to send them out, and then see if you got any traction. So try the Lead Manager Cloud. It's very good. Rani said, yes, just did it Friday. It's it's really easy. Yes, it's really easy. Yes, can I do call only mobile? Yes. You decide how you run the AdWords management. Okay, so you can do desktop, call only. Did you say $2,000 ad spend is the max for charging $200? Correct. So if the click is 300, if they spend $3,000 on clicks, I charge between the 10 to 15% is $300 and $450. I like to get 15%, but I'm okay with 10%. Is it wise to do desktop and call only at the same time? That's a difficult question, Will, and the answers kind of test it out and see what works the best. Do you have any templates for some of the niches? Those are the templates are geared to the service you provide. So you will find tomorrow or the day after templates for AdWords management. So with Sand Eagle, you can track the opens, you can track the clicks, you can do split testing. And in other training, you will learn autoresponder, voice drop, text message. You have all the prospecting tools in one application. So it's much more than email only, but starts with email. You have to start somewhere. So I would outsource Google My Business, yes. It's time consuming. AdWords, I would still do it by yourself. With Google My Business, I would outsource. Oh, I will come out with a Google My Business outsource solution. I just have to create the kind of the sales website for it. Voice drop is leaving a voice message while directly to someone's mobile phone. They listen to the voice message and then they decide if they want to give you a call back. So now they're calling you for a warm lead. So that makes that call much more pleasant. You're not cold calling by yourself. They call you back. Then on that point, you can decide if you want them to leave a voice drop message, a voice message, and you send them a text message back, or you answer the phone call. It's up to you. Does Lead Finder Jack now differ between mobile versus landline? No. Lead Finder Jack does not know that, but Silent Prospector does know it. Before it sends the voice drop, it will test for that. Now, Sand Eagle does not come with Local AdWords Academy. It's a product on itself. Okay. Any other questions? If you don't have Google My Business, go to Jacob.com, you will find it on the first page. The credit which you got with silent prospecting, if you don't use, they roll over. So it doesn't matter if you start the first month. In a city of 500,000, would you offer your service to more than one business? Yes. 500,000 is a big city. Based on the email you sent the business prospect, what do you say when the owner asks, who is my customer who referred you to me? Francis, watch the previous prospecting. I didn't say that I was referred. I just said it was hard to find you Google my business on Google. Is there any website to Google My Business Analyze report? There is a website, a client is getting a website, but it's not a report. Any other question? James said, for Google My Business, would you say that citations such as name and the phone number are the biggest ranking factors for 3PAC? The biggest? I don't want to say the biggest, but it is very important. How does the free audit work? I think that is a nice topic for a training on itself. Correct? I will put a checklist so you can follow a process. You can fill out a checklist and give that to the client. I think that would be nice. Francis, how do you know if a business does Google My Business? So everybody needs Google My Business. There are only 3 spots. So if the business is not doing something special for it, it will not show on the first page. So I just mentioned in the prospecting, hey, because they are interested in more leads, I said I can help you also. If it is important to also rank on the first page of Google in a map, and I can help you with that. So let's see if domain name is propagated to the gateway. You guys still see? Oh, it's not. Okay, I thought it was. Never mind. Still takes more time. Guys, see my presentation? So I will update the membership site with the most important niches. Ranking on the first page will be solved by Google My Business? Yes. SEO is far too hard. Google My Business is still doable. What population size per client? What population size per client do you suggest? Yeah, I think when I prospect 2,000 clients, it's hard to say I only want between those 2 populations. And basically, I don't care so much as long as I get paid. So I know I can beat somebody in a small city, and I know I can help somebody in a big city. All the principle, what you learned with this training apply to small cities and to big cities. Okay, so that's basically it for today. You learned about let's go back. You learn about the client getting a website and the top AdWords niches. I will update this in the membership site so you have some references. And as homework, I'd like you to log in Lead Manager Cloud, go after your niche, export it to SendEagle, and start emailing it. Okay? So thanks everybody for joining this training. And one of the next topics will be an audit. Thanks for suggesting that.